Masala Lay's potato chips with the lovely peacock deck. Honestly, I have no idea what to expect from this bag of chips. Anyway, if you enjoy this Snacks and Solitaire series, let me know. If you have any suggestions, drop those below. Quick peek at the deck as usual. Now, let's get into this Masala bag of Lay's. Now, I'm not 100%, I'm more like 65%. But when I hear Masala, I think Indian food. And I'm pretty sure it is, in fact, Indian. That's where the 65% comes in. Now, in what world, when you hear Lay's, do you think Indian food? Yeah, not my world. So I am very curious to just open up this bag and see what it has to offer. Because my goodness, what is to come from this bag of chips? And you know what? Let's see who makes the best suggestion for this. What will those wackos at Lay's make next? I challenge them to make guacamole Lay's, because if you're gonna just go and call it Masala, why not try out guacamole? What's your idea for Lay's and those wackos to do? And if you work at Lay's, come on, tell me there's not like a room full of monkeys or chickens deciding stuff like this, because this makes no sense. But let's give it a shot. Let me get out our tray real quick. But all kidding aside, I am very curious about these and am optimistic. Damn, they really tightened up that bag. Expectation. Alright, something's clogged up. Wow. That is quite possibly the biggest letdown. You have nice seasoning on the chip. It's vibrant, and then no seasoning and no vibrancy whatsoever from these chips. Alright, maybe the flavor is something to look out for. Whoa. It's very familiar. Now, as a kid, I did eat a fair amount of Indian food, but that doesn't taste like Indian food. It tastes like a cocktail between three specific items. Let's go through this first round and then try some more. There's actually some spice to it though, and I kind of like it. I actually really like this so far. What's wrong with me? Alright, give me a second. Take a guess at what you think these would taste like. Wow, it looks like we're done with our first game. So, a brutal start. As there's nowhere for that 7, 5, 8, 7 once again, 9, Jack, or 8. Just unlucky there. Triple jacks on the field, just missing some plays. Now let's get into these damn chips. So I'm not sure if this is strictly in America, but there is this fast food restaurant called Wiener Schnitzel. And back in the early 2000s, they were like the Taco Bell of hot dogs. Not great, but cheap, quick, affordable, and salty. They definitely had their unique flavor. And at Wiener Schnitzel, their famous item is a chili dog. And I remember having it probably 3 times in my lifetime, all as a kid. And each time I was like, cool, a hot dog. Oh, that's interesting. That's salty. I'm gonna eat it, but it's a hot dog, so cool. This tastes like a Wiener Schnitzel chili dog with the hot dog, that interestingly soft bun, that steamed meat suspect riddled chili on top. I need to get another chip to make sure, because I know the last aspect of this. But I want to reignite the taste buds. Honestly, I just want to eat these on their own. Something must be wrong with me right now. Wonder if I'm on my period or something. Okay. There's a little bit of tang with that spice, and that tang and spice are on their own, playing together. Alright, so here's the weird part. So that Wiener Schnitzel chili dog, not chili cheese, just chili, with some freaking tamales and eggs for breakfast. Specifically, breakfast tamales and eggs. Because there is like that corn husk and like slightly meaty flavor that most pork goes through in a tamale with that chili seasoning. For some reason there's a corn flavor, though it's a potato chip. Crack that code. And then it has that taste of egg yolk just spreading throughout Triple Jacks once again. What did we do to deserve this? And I hate to say it, but I love this. I don't like Lay's too often. This is just so wrong that it's so right. Definitely not for everybody, but if you want your taste buds to be assaulted by flavors you were not expecting, try them out. I like them. 8 out of 10. But besides that, let's focus on this game. Have some snacks. Those freaking cracker cases at Lay's, they did something here. And they did something, I hope, that stays at Lay's in a way. Alright, back to just some snacks and solitaire. What the hell? Nice little comeback right here. And we have a chance. First fat stack of the night. Our third play right there. And we are still kicking in our second game. But for how much longer? I'm really surprised with the spiciness in this too. Nothing have I ever had from Lay's was spicy. But this one, it's doing something. Alright. So officially, nowhere for that 8. Some Lay's, and let's see if we can wrap this up. Okay. actually won. What the heck? And in our victory, we have earned our second fat stack of the night. Well, that was unexpected, wouldn't you say? Let's stack this up and get on to our victory shuffle, as tonight is full of pleasant little surprises. Damn. I'd like to think at Lay's to make this flavor, because it's so good in its own way, that it's unlike anything I've ever had from a potato chip, that they just picked up this Indian guy from India, probably somebody from a street corner who makes a lot of street food. Indian guy from India, a guy from a street corner who sells street food, and just put him in a lab with a whole bunch of seasonings, and this is what he gave. I want to look into this and see if there's anything to that, because this is just lovely. Alright, let's see how our victory shuffle went. Nice start. Let's see if we recover. Oh, we do not at all. But a nice beginning. Let's have some more while we give this deck a casino shuffle. Alright, let's deal out this next game, and then bring back our chips. Quick question. How many of you are from India or are Indian? Alright, interesting start. There is potential. Let's bring back our chips. And do you see what I see? We have a nice little heart right there. Or, well, I was gonna say a butt, but it looks more like a heart than anything. I thought we had a good chance, but apparently too many cards left on the field as we move on to game number 4. And when we get into our shuffling, I'll do another pour of chips. If you have any interest in potentially getting these, please do it. And let me know what you think. Because it's at the point where I'm enjoying them so much that I legitimately think something is wrong with me. Because I really taste that chili dog from Wiener Schnitzel, as well as that tamale with egg. Alright, game number 4. It's like both the tamales I eat the tamales and the Wiener Schnitzel thing. It's just both of them have cayenne in it. I don't doubt it. An active start to game number 4. I was gonna say it at the beginning, but I became optimistic. We were screwed as soon as those triple tens hit the field. As there's nowhere for those double queens, 7, 4, and 3. No place left to make on the field. As we head into our final game of the night. Let's see the damage from game number 4. I think the aftertaste is more of the Wiener Schnitzel, since that's when it gets more salty and less flavorful. There are still some spices on the tongue, but nothing welcomed or nothing too flavorful. They're so weird. It's probably the MSG doing this to me. Good old MSG. Make something good. For our final game of the night, we start with a queen. Let's see what the peacock delivers. And for whatever reason, Katy Perry just popped in the mind. Let's do it. But load up first. Okay, we are not screwed yet. Let's find out if we can fight. Damn. Oh my gosh. So many repetitive cards. But that might end up working to our advantage. But then again, it could be to our detriment. Come on, Black King. That works. There's the Black King. Another king. No, yet another 9. 9, 9, 9. Well, there is another king. Place an 8. But is it too late? A black queen. Black 10. Another 6. That's ridiculous. I believe that is our third fat stack of the night. But for now, it's going to be much harder to get another. Oh yeah, forgot about the chips for a second. But for now, nothing else left to do on the field. Those two need some room to grow. Let's see which cards were left unturned as the final 6. Great night, by the way. And we had, I believe, a couple 2s. Oh no, just a mix match. Alright, my friend, that was another Snacks in Solitaire episode. It was a fun one. I hope you enjoyed. You know I did. For now, I hope you have a relaxing remainder of your night. With many, many sweet dreams. And until we meet again, stay safe and eat your fruits and vegetables. Hey, make sure to check out the entire Gum and Solitaire playlist. I dare you.